Welcome back to Horse Tales, Episode 3, What's Happening with Mackenzie. Before we dive into that subject, I just wanted to let you know that little Velcro, the new kid in the block, is doing just fine. He's growing and looking well protected by his herd. So, Mackenzie has still been around and he hasn't really found anyone yet to hang out with or a new herd to adopt. Sometimes males that get kicked out of herds go into a bachelor herd. And that's what we're hoping for Mackenzie. It would be great if he can find a group of horses to belong to. Well, one day when I was driving home, I noticed that Mackenzie was over on a different street and he was talking to another horse that we named Cheney. And Cheney is the proud herd owner of a young teenage horse, that's the one in white, and a couple mares who he takes pride in and protects. It didn't take long to see that this was not a friendly visit. Cheney is definitely trying to tell Mac what to do. If you look at his body language, you can see that Cheney is very feisty with him. His tail is agitated. And Mackenzie is just trying to graze and stay out of his way. This goes on for a few minutes. And I noticed that Cheney goes over to the communication pile. And that is the poop pile for horses. And look, he ends up taking the poop in his mouth and dropping it. And they smell around and then they add to it. I think this is an important part where they learn different things from other horses that are passing through. Maybe who it is and maybe who or what they were eating. While they were communicating, Cheney hears his mares call out to him. Look how that got their undivided attention. And Mackenzie knows it has nothing to do with him, while Cheney is very clear that he needs to go see what's going on. And just look at that color. I've never seen a horse that color before. So as Cheney goes off and finds out what's happening with his mares, Mackenzie continues doing his thing, which is healing so he could keep up with the herd. That's it for episode 3 of Horse Tales. Next week, we will learn if Mackenzie found any herd to belong to. We'll see what's happening with Velcro, and maybe we'll find out if there's any news on Cheney. And I have a feeling new characters will be introduced. And the cool thing is they are not characters, they are live horses that the volunteers at Wild Horse Connection name so we can keep track of them. Also, if you're inspired at all or want to help out, Wild Horse Connection is a great place to donate. So please donate and have an awesome day. We'll see you next time on Horse Tales.